Last week I saw a GAWX video for the first time, and let's just say I was inspired. Wow, I'm inspired. I knew I had to try to mimic some of these incredible cinematic techniques. There was just one problem. I did not know how. I decided to set some parameters for the project. First, no buying anything. No poverty. Second, finish the video in 1 week. Third, use my other art passion, sculpture. Is it possible? I don't know. You tell me. Are you watching this right now? Monday. Time to get ready for the day by putting on my shoes. I started the day off right with protein in gym time. At the gym, I thought the more. How could I make this happen? Back home, I tried some tracking shots by hand. It was harder than I thought. I needed to rig the system.
The system is rigged.
The system is rigged. I didn't have much, but I did have some PVC pipe and joints and other random things, like this PVC pipe to camera converter that I made myself months ago. I knew this would come in handy. With my brain and engineering skills, I put together a modified snorri cam. The tests looked promising. With some metal pipes, I was able to modify my sculpting table to get what I hoped would be more interesting shots. Tuesday, more protein and exercise. Now, I can practice with a new snorri type camera rig. Time to script the video. But what to say? Probably not that. Wednesday. We all know what day Wednesday is. It's Fix the House Day. So, I had to take a break from the project and plaster the walls. But this did give me a chance to practice with the camera rig. So, I'll take what I can get. Thursday. The week was almost over, and I hadn't even started my sculpture yet. I didn't even know what I was going to sculpt. Then I had an idea. I would sculpt GAWX. Of course. So simple, and yet so profound. That was the plan. Little did I know just how difficult it would be. After setting up an overhead rig on the sculpture table, I put together a simple armature to build the portrait on. But I kept thinking of new shots to try and messing with things, and before I knew it, I was 2 hours into work time and I hadn't even put on the first piece of clay. This was going to be a long day. Oh, and remember that overhead rig? Yeah, it fell. The camera fell, my tools fell, my hopes fell, a tear fell. But not for me, not for this. I'm a man. I got back to work sculpting like the sculptorly sculptor that I am. Just one piece of clay here, a little bit there. Oh, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Move this around, spread this out, smooth a little right there, some clay there, just to smush this on, a little bit of that, and some more of this, moving around, squishy, grab another piece of clay, putting stuff where it's supposed to go, taking stuff from where it's not supposed to be, working by hand, and just about there. Though it wasn't my intention at first, I ended up doing the entire sculpture by hand, in kind of a sketchy, sculptorly style. It's Friday. Today, it all comes together in the edit. After a week of work, a couple of mishaps, and a lot of learning when it comes to cinematography. Mic check. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Plosives. Here is the final reveal. Sculpture Sketch of GAWX by Andrew Joseph Keith. Thank you guys for watching. This was a really fun project. I learned a lot. If anybody's interested in how I made the modified Snorri cam for these shots, if 10 people comment letting me know that they're interested in a kind of behind the scenes look at how some of these shots were taken, then I'll show you how to make it. If not, that's totally fine. I'll get back to my regular sculpting content, which I love. If you'd like to learn traditional clay sculpting, then be sure to check out the links in the description for the figure, the portrait, and the hand sculpting courses that are all available over at Proco.com. You also might like my ebooks, An Artist's X-Ray Vision, the male figure, or the one on the female figure. There's links for those down below as well. Until next time, stay creative, stay productive. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next video.